My name is Dr. Chumpon Chan. I've been working in public health care more than 40 years. In 1971, that's 2 years after the racial riot in Malaysia, I have to run away from there. And happened that Singapore offered me the scholarship. When I reached the surgical department, one of the famous doctors, he said, "Your hand's so good, why don't you take up surgery?" And eventually I posted to Department of Neurosurgery, Tan Tock Seng Hospital in 1981. Neurosurgery is a very stressful operation, and hence the risk is very high. The Nepalese tweet, how to handle these two patients who are joined head to head. Never in my life have I been taught, have seen that before. The operation, it lasted 97 hours, and that process of doing the operation taught me a lot. Some people let go or collapse. Another person has to pick up the job. To be able to survive that 97 hours is the most unforgettable humanistic aspect of my life. Scientific advancement have been moving very fast. Everybody has been focusing on that and forgetting the other more important part. That's a human factor. Without the human aspect, there's no more medicine. Patient is my center of everything.
I've known Dr. Chumpon for over 20 years now. The hallmark characteristics that Dr. Chumpon has are that of one being dedicated as a neurosurgeon. He's also someone who is very meticulous and pays great attention to detail and has a strong focus on patient care and well-being. Congratulations, Dr. Chumpon, for receiving the Emeritus Consultant title. Thank you so much for all your years of dedicated service in building the department of SGH Neurosurgery. I'm certain that there are many more years that you can contribute to groom our doctors and shape the future of neurosurgery.
I'm Tan Kok Chai from Plastic Surgery Department, Singapore General Hospital. I've been working here for about 40 years. My parents were immigrants and they were from China. I was fortunate enough that my parents could send me overseas to study in my medical school. And after I specialized in plastic surgery, then I came back here in 1983. The main thing with our subspecialty is to be able to work multidisciplinary. And as I look back, it's often learning from others who have done better. You need to have passion in it. I don't think you can maintain or work in the same profession for that amount of time if you're not interested in it. This patient that I treated, she had about 70% burns. So we managed to skin graft her and managed to help her survive. She was actually in hospital for 3-4 months, so it was actually very traumatic for her. But what is heartening for me is now she's married and have kids, and then now she's happily retired. So to me, that is part and parcel of what we do in medicine and surgery. When I became the head of department, Ministry of Health had the HSDP program, and that has helped us to set up the skin bank. And we have found that the skin bank has been a very useful tool to treat our severely burns patients, and I would say it has helped to cut down our mortality for the patients in those severe burns. I wish all my mentees to be happy with what they're able to do and also to contribute back to the teaching and the healthcare in Singapore.
The qualities reflected by Prof. K.C. Tan include his problem-solving skills, and all of us come to him for advice. He's very approachable, and as a surgeon, he shows a very natural ability to remain calm at all times. What I've learned from Prof. K.C. is his pragmatic approach to problem-solving, whether it's in life or work, and above all, his collegiality. Prof. K.C., congrats on being conferred Emeritus Consultant. You truly deserve it, and we owe you a debt of gratitude for mentoring us all these years, and we wish you many, many years of good health.